What's up, Internet? It is time for another Battlbox breakdown. And this is the last box of 2019. It's December. Christmas is on the horizon. I'm gonna bring you Christmas early right here, just like we do every month. So this is also the most valuable box all the way through all levels. The values are ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. Basic, highest value. Advanced, highest value. Pro, highest value. And Pro Plus, well, all three of those were highest value, so of course that's going to be the highest value. So we're taking 2019 out with a bang. We're coming back in 2020 with a lot of epic stuff. I can't wait to share all that with you guys. So let's jump on into the box, shall we? So as always, I got our mission card right here. We got our basic, advanced, Pro, and Pro Plus levels and the values of each level, which again are the highest of the entire year. And then on the back, we've got a write-up from yours truly, spell corrected by Daniel Dabbs, there behind camera B. So first up in the basic box, we have a settler's wrench. This was designed or created by Sean with the Wild. You guys check him out here on YouTube. But this tool right here is a must-have for anybody that likes bushcrafting and wants to be out in the wild. So really cool tool right here. You can build all sorts of stuff with this. You can build furniture, you can build other tools to help you build structures. You can build structures, you can build stuff so that you can like hunt with, you can build traps, all sorts of stuff. What's up, Steve?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, so this right here is Steve. He is our customer service guy, and he also helps me with testing out a lot of really cool products that potentially go into battle boxes. So this tool right here is pretty freaking cool, man. So basically, what you use this tool for is if you don't even need cordage or anything like that to build a structure or whatever. You basically use this end right here, and you use another piece of wood or a mallet if you have one to beat down into a stick to make a peg. And then this side here, you drill in to make a socket for your peg, and you can put stuff together, right? Cool. So, Steve, what do you say you take this out and build what you think Survival Steve needs 100%, like your biggest need when you're out in the wild?
I got a few ideas.
All right, build with this right here.
Absolutely.
We'll check in with you a little bit later.
All right.
Deal?
Deal.
All right, man. So that's your settler's wrench. Steve's gonna go out and create something. Well, since Steve took my settler's wrench, luckily I got one down here in the mystery spot because we need to put one here on the table so you can see it when we continue on with the video. Second item in the basic box is a Battlbox personal portable safe with combination lock. This thing's really nice right here. I recommend everybody have something like this in their home or in their vehicle. Now you got one if you ain't already got one. Check that out. So this is a little personal safe right here. It's got the Battlbox logo right there with the helmet. Really cool safe, combination lock. All of them should be set to all zeros when you get it. So just open our bad boy up. You got instructions here on how to change your combination. I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute. It's really easy. And you get a cable right here that what you do with this is you want to not have something for the grab and go thief to be able to quickly grab, right? This could probably be pretty quickly grabbed. But if you had this by your bed or in your other safe or in your vehicle, you can strap this thing down with this lock right here by just putting it through this slot, and when the door's closed, you won't be able to run off with the safe. You can put this around anything really, a leg of heavy furniture, I don't know, all sorts of things. Anyway, a great thing to keep valuables in, keep cash in, keep important documents in, keep your pistol in, anything like that. You just close it up, lock her down, change your numbers there, and you're good to go. Real nice. Got nice padding in there. Very nice, very nice. So I'm gonna show you how to change this combination right here. It's real easy, okay? There are directions right here. So as you can see here on the back side of the lock, we've got an A and a B, and then we've got a little tab right there. So all you do is push that tab over and up to lock it in the B position, like so. And then you just change your numbers on this side. So I'm gonna change mine to 776, right in the middle. And then you just flip your tab from B back to A, and you're done. So now, we'll lock it up, change the numbers. Now it won't open. Now we put in our code. That was convenient. Boom, now we're open. Yeehaw. So that's how you change your combination and your combination lock. And we'll just put all this stuff back in there. Close her up. So there you go. That's your second item in the basic box right there. So we got a settler's wrench and we've got a safe. What's next? The final item in the basic box is from Lord & Field. It's the Bushcraft Arrowhead necklace. This thing right here is pretty freaking sweet. If you're like me, you like wearing, like I like wearing a neck knife. I like having stuff like that around my neck. You're gonna like this. So, stuff always comes in this nice little packaging right here. This thing's pretty freaking cool looking. So it's got a leather, like a leather sheath there to keep your arrowhead in. You got your cord here, and then this toggle here is actually a ferro rod. So you got yourself a ferro rod right there, you got some cordage, and you got an arrow right there that you can use in a pinch if you ever need it. So to get your arrow out, you just pull some slack out right here. Pull some slack out down here. Take that over the loop. Pull that through, and there's your arrow. You got a nice arrowhead right here so you can fashion yourself an arrow for hunting purposes or a spear or anything like that, or a way for personal protection when you're out in the wild if need be. If you need a blade and you don't have a blade, you got the edges on this right here that you can use for a blade. So it's really cool. It just looks cool too, right, around your neck. But you got your ferro rod here as well, so you can start yourself a fire. There we go. Woo! Woo! Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool, huh? So you got yourself a ferro rod and a striker, an arrowhead, and a cool necklace and some cordage that you can use while you're out in the wild. Pretty freaking slick. And looks pretty cool having an arrowhead hanging from your neck. But you just line your hole back up, go over your arrow head, pull your slack. And there you go. Got yourself a pretty cool little kit right there. So that's your basic box. We got the 3 items right here. We've got the safe, we've got the Lord & Field Arrowhead necklace right there, and the settler's wrench. $124.98 value in the basic box. Mainly because this cat right here is like $75 right here. So that right there is a very expensive item. So Merry Christmas. So now it's time for the advanced box. In the advanced box this month, we have a folder. That's right, you got a knife in advanced box. It's from Bastion Gear. It's called the Cram Gentleman's Folder. I like cram. You ever see that video with a guy like doing voiceovers with the goats hitting each other? They're like, cram. I'm kind of addicted to saying that. So, so here we've got the gentleman's folder. The Cram. Check that out. So, typically when you think gentleman's folder, you think sleek, you think sexy, and you think black or dark gray or something like that, something inconspicuous. Well, this is sleek and sexy, but it's got a jade scales to it right there, which is really cool and unique. It's got a really good texture right there. It's G10. Look at that bad boy. Ain't it pretty? It looks like it glows in the dark, but it actually doesn't. It's got ceramic ball bearing. It's got a deep carry pocket clip there. It's got a thumb stud, if you like thumb studs, but it's also got the flipper. So that's nice and smooth right there. Look at that, man. That is sexy right there. Isn't that nice? Got the Bastion logo there on one side. Nice and clean on the other side. So we've got a flat grind here with a little bit of a swedge here on the spine of the blade. Very, very sexy knife. Dig it. See how sharp it is. Ew. She's sharp too. So a great going out on the town knife right here, and a little different than the typical, you know, dark scales or blacks or grays like that, with this really, really neat looking jade right here. Definitely going to turn heads, and it is smooth as butter, man. I mean, that's just smooth. That ceramic ball bearing is freaking ridiculous. We'll see how it does with the thumb stud here. I'm not that great with sleeker knives. I got big hands. So I like the flipper versus the thumb stud, but here we go. How about that? So if you like the thumb stud, you got it. If you like the flipper, you got that as well. I just can't stop, man. I like the freaking ball bearing on that thing. So really nice knife right there called the Cram. The Cram. You can cram it in your pocket. You can cram it into some envelopes to open. You can cram it into some steak. That right there is a definite sexy knife, the gentleman's folder from Bastion Gear. In the advanced box, so you get you a blade in the advanced box with the Cram from Bastion Gear. It's freaking sweet, I like it. So now it's time for the Pro Box. In the Pro Box this month, we've got the Spartan 32. It's a 48-hour pack, 2-day pack right here in Cody Tan. This thing right here is nice. All right, so we got the Battlbox logo here on top right there that matches the color right there, so it's kind of ghosted in, which is kind of cool. We've got a compartment up here on the top for you to put stuff in. And it's got a zipper down the middle that opens up like so. So this is a 32-liter pack, and that's including the main compartment, the two sides, and the top. So altogether is 32 liters. On the inside, on each side, you've got, trying to find the best way to show you this. You've got your mesh pockets here on the inside on both sides. You've got the area back here so you can put your hydration bladder, run your hose through the top right here. Side pockets. You got mesh down here to keep stuff from falling out. You got admin area right there, strap, admin areas here on the side, which is pretty cool. So you got that on each side. But what I really like about this pack is the suspension system. As you can see, the framing's like curved. So then you got this mesh back right here. It's kind of like a shock absorber. It's really nice. So the benefit of having all that is I sweat like a freaking pig. I'm bad sweating. So when I have a backpack on, I sweat real bad. Right down the back, stays wet. So this right here helps keep the pack away from your back, and you got plenty of good airflow across here. Kind of helps keep you cooled down, and you don't sweat as bad. But also it's very comfortable. So you're able to really carry a load and it not be cumbersome to you. And then also, what I really like about it is it's got a really thick pad down here at the lower back. Real thick, and it's still behind that, that air pocket right there. So that's really nice. And then you've got, of course, your waist straps here. But there's tons of MOLLE on this all throughout, so you can strap down all sorts of stuff on here, customize it however you want. Zip it up. Got nice zipper pulls. Zip it all the way up there, and then you got the two on the sides. I can't do anything with my left hand. And there you go. So we got compression straps across the front. Down here on the bottom, you've got strapping so that you can put a jacket or a sleeping bag or a Battlbox tent or anything down here on the bottom. You can cinch that down with those, it's kind of like a compression strap or bungee. It's really nice. You got compression straps all the way across here so you can cinch it up tight. Really nice pack right here. And of course, you got yourself a handle right here so you can easily hang this up at a tree, or you can carry like this as well. So that's your Spartan 32 backpack right there. Really nice pack. You can't never have too many packs, man. All types of different packs have different purposes and different uses. This is a great pack right here to keep in a vehicle or just add to your rotation. I kind of do that. I kind of swap between my packs, kind of like I do my knives. But that is your pro item right there, the Spartan 32 liter backpack. So now it's time for the Pro Plus. This month, I'm telling you, man, if you've been seeing some teasers, if you've been following us on Instagram, you've probably kind of seen a little bit of the profile of this thing. It's a WE knife. We all know I'm gonna say we a lot here. It's a WE knife, and we all know that WE knives make some pretty freaking sweet stuff, okay? So, a lot of people know the WE 704. The 704 is a very popular knife from WE Knives. Daniel actually bought one a couple years ago at Blade Show. I've been jealous of it ever since. It is a very, very nice knife. Problem is, his knife is like $300 price point, the 704, okay? It's got titanium scales, it's got M390 steel. It is very, very, very fine. It's fine. So, we got together with WE Knives, so Battlbox got together with WE Knives, and we figured out a way to bring you the 704X in this box right here. It's just like the 704 from WE Knives, it's just got different steel and a different scale on it. So this is the 704XR. 704XR. The WE case is a genuine WE knife right here. So it took a lot of time and a lot of effort, but we were able to make it happen. Do not eat this. That's not good for you. So you got some good old WE swag right here that they send. You got a little cleaning cloth right there. And the thing we all want to see. Look at that bad boy right there. Isn't that nice? Looks just like the 704. Manufactured by the same people, same quality, same whole 9 yards, just different steel, different finish, and different scales right here so that you guys can have it in the Battlbox right here. So really nice knife right here. The red color here is exclusive to Battlbox only. Look at that thing, man. Ooh-wee. Look at that. That right there is a sexy knife. So again, D2 steel, G10 scales, hollow grind. We got a bead blast finish right there. That's just freaking awesome. I love the way that the frame and the scales don't completely cover the frame up right here. So it almost, from a distance, almost looks seamless from the color of the blade to the frame right here. It's just a sexy, sexy knife right here. And WE Knives just makes really, really quality knives. Got a nice carry clip right there. So nice. Got a little finger choil right there that's kind of nice. It's just a beautiful knife, man. Like I said, Daniel's got one. He's got an original 704. I think his has kind of got like a goldish colored scale right there. So Daniel's flagging me down here. I guess he's, well, you got, so here's the WE 704. I was talking about the $300 knife. Virtually the same guy right there. Well, apparently he's got more than one. Really? You got more than one?
Oh, yeah.
So he's got a purple one, then this one's got the kind of, I think they were actually calling that gold, but it looks green to me. So got kind of a greenish scale right there. And then here's the WE 704XR. So I say home freaking run right there. It took a lot of work getting this knife put together and to a price point where we could put it in a box. And man, I tell you what, 58 is on point, man. With these two bad boys right here, ye freaking haul. So that's mission 58 of Battlebox, folks. The highest valued box of 2019. Man, it's freaking sweet, man. Let me tell you what, 2020 is gonna be freaking ridiculous. But this month, we got the safe right here, the Battlebox safe with the combination lock. We've got the settler's wrench from Sean with the Wild. We've got the Arrowhead necklace with the ferro rod right here from Lord and Field. We got the cram folder right there, the gentleman's folder from Bastion Gear. We've got this sweet Battlebox backpack right here that I'm telling you, once you put it on your back, you're gonna really come to appreciate that suspension system there on the back, man. It's freaking awesome. And of course, the 704XR from WE Knives. That thing right there, closing 2019 out with that, telling you what, man, it's posting us up for an awesome 2020. It's gonna be freaking great. That knife right there is gonna be my new EDC for a while now. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for following along with us in 2019. It's been an awesome year. We're looking forward to 2020. We got a lot of really cool surprises coming in 2020 that you do not wanna miss. I'm telling you, a lot of work has been going into 2020. Just like that WE knife right there. Y'all gonna love it. So be sure to check out the website at battlbox.com, battlbox.com. You can go to What's in the Box tab. You can see all past missions, all past videos, everything that we've done since day one. Be sure to like and comment down below, and I'll see you next month, next year, with mission 59. Now let's go check up on Steve. You wanna go do that, Daniel? We gotta go check up on him. Ain't no telling what that fool's freaking doing. He said something about building a cooler. So I don't know. See if you can build a cooler out of wood. Let's go see what Steve built. There it is.
Steve. Welcome. You're like Gilligan. What are you doing?
A little snack.
I like how you're reading up on camp cooking, but you're just sitting here eating store-bought snacks.
So this is your essentials?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you got to have a place for your snacks.
Well, you got Cheez-Its, some mixed nuts.
I got some healthy stuff.
Cold beer.
Oh, granola bars.
So you built a table, but you brought a chair. You brought your cooler to sit on.
Well, he's got to have his cooler,
This
man.
will hold my weight.
Ish.
What the hell is this even for?
My beat stick. I'm like getting a snack today. You want a beer? You want?
I mean, of course I want a beer, but it's 10 a.m. and I got work to do.
Well, it's already a little snack with me and a beer to help my feelings. I worked hard on that.
So
Easy.
I mean, it's sturdy.
Yeah.
Give you that.
What's
Well, your
beer?
beer's not.
I mean, you gave it a good old college try there, buddy.
I mean,
Let's try. I think this is a success. Just hit the try. Sit on it.
So when I said, Steve, you need to, what Survival Steve's essentials would be, out in the wilderness, this is what you came up with on the table.
something to put his snacks on. Steve.
Easy.
I gotta be careful sitting on it.
Just in case. I got an open knife.
Well, I mean, I thought you were gonna.
Pick your feet up. See if it'll hold all of you.
Well, my feet are off the ground.
All right. Easy.
But I thought you were gonna build like a shelter or something.
Well, this is the start to my fortress.
This is the motivation you need. You got to get snacks and.
Well, I mean, you got to bring in
comfort.
the sawhorses before you build the house. You know what I mean?
Okay, that what this is building
Yeah.
a sawhorse before you build your house. I
Start
got you.
small. Oh, son of a.
Well, maybe you need to put it on more of a level surface there, buddy.
I think it needs a little work, Steve.
I mean, I'm impressed.
What it's
cookbook
missing,
got
what it's
wet.
missing is a cup holder.
That's a good idea. Well, maybe I shouldn't have bought the tall boys.
Well, yeah, they don't lend themselves very well. They're not perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
Well, Steve,
You don't want to
I don't
stay
know
for
that this
snack?
is. No, I gotta get back to work. I don't know that this is exactly what I had in mind, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Well, I've got a six-pack. I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
You seen an email to customer service, and Steve's words are a little blurry and slurred. But now you know why. If he's making up words and his sentences are incoherent, it's because he's out here drinking instead of working.
Well, yeah.
Well, gotta test products, you know.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Good job. I gotta go make this veggie.
All right, buddy.
Show people what you built.
All right, I'll be up in a little while. Hey, I've ordered a pizza. If y'all could bring it when it gets here.
A day in the life of Steve, Daniel. Eating snacks and whatever else he does.